Preparing for major earthquakes has been an ongoing process in California for decades. The quake was expected because of what geologists have learned about how the Earth works. Skyscrapers in the Los Angeles area survived because they were built to meet high standards for seismic resistance, the fruits of many decades of engineering studies and design. The apartment buildings that collapsed in Northridge probably would have survived if building codes had been enforced at the time they were constructed. Thousands of lives were likely saved because of adherence to building codes. Pillars for freeway bridges and underpasses were known to be vulnerable. The Santa Monica and other freeways were scheduled to have their pillars reinforced later in 1994. But the quake came first. Luck also played a role in keeping the casualties down. Los Angeles, normally densely packed freeways were almost empty because of the early hour and it being a holiday, Martin Luther King's birthday. The San Francisco Bay Area was equally lucky when 4 years earlier, the Loma Prieta earthquake took place as the area's two baseball teams were about to begin a World Series game. The normally heavy rush hour traffic was the lightest in anyone's memory when a freeway and part of a bridge collapsed. The Northridge earthquake was a reminder that the Earth does not stand still. According to the theory of plate tectonics, the Earth's rigid outer shell is broken into a series of plates. Adjoining plates may slide past, move away from, or collide with one another. Plates generally move from 1 to 10 centimeters a year, but the motion may not be smooth and continuous. Plates may be locked against one another for many years and move suddenly.
Sudden motion along a fault caused the Northridge earthquake, figure 12.
The mountain ranges that rise above Los Angeles are another product of relentless plate motion. It's as if a giant vise is slowly closing, forcing bedrock upward into mountains. The Santa Susana Mountains that border Northridge grew higher by 38 centimeters during the earthquake. The awesome energy released by an earthquake is a product of the Earth's machinery driven by forces within the Earth. Earthquakes are only one consequence of the ongoing changes on the Earth. Ocean basins open and close. Mountain ranges rise and are worn down to plains through slow but very effective processes. Studying how the Earth's machinery works can be as exciting as watching a great theatrical performance. Understanding the changes that take place in and on the Earth and the reasons for those changes is the challenging objective of geology, the scientific study of the Earth. Physical geology is the division of geology concerned with Earth materials, changes in the surface and interior of the Earth, and the dynamic forces that cause those changes. Put another way, physical geology is about how the Earth works. The Earth can be visualized as a giant machine driven by two engines, one internal and the other external. Both are heat engines, devices that convert heat energy into mechanical energy. An automobile is powered by a heat engine. When gasoline is ignited in the cylinders, the resulting hot gases expand, driving pistons to the far end of the cylinders. In this way, the heat energy of the expanding gas has been converted to the mechanical energy of the moving pistons, then transferred to the wheels, where the energy is put to work moving the car. The internal heat engine of the Earth is powered by heat flowing from the hot interior of the Earth toward the cooler exterior. Moving plates and earthquakes are products of this heat engine. The Earth's external heat engine is driven by solar power and gravity. Heat from the sun provides the energy for circulating the atmosphere and oceans. Water, especially from the oceans, is evaporated due to solar heating. When moist air cools, rain or snow falls. Over long periods of time, moisture at the Earth's surface helps rock disintegrate. Water washing down hillsides and flowing in streams loosens and carries away the rock particles. In this way, mountains originally raised by the Earth's internal forces are worn away by processes driven by the external heat engine.
Who needs geology?
We will return to the two heat engines and discuss their effects. But before doing so, it is worth pointing out some other ways in which you, as an inhabitant of this planet, can benefit from understanding geology.